Hey guys, and welcome back to Mellyns. I'm Mel. Today we're going to be talking about some of my empties for the last few months. I have this giant bag here. I actually didn't plan on doing this video until the new year in January, but I actually went through a lot of products this month, which I was really surprised about. I've really been trying to shop my stash and use up some products that I've had for a while, so I've actually been really successful at that, surprisingly. And so I'm going to share with you guys today all the products that I used up in the last month and a half, 2 months-ish. I have quite a few different things in here. There's some makeup, there's some hair care, skincare, all different kinds of things, so we're just going to dive in. So yeah, if you want to see the products that I used up the last 2 months, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm still getting over this cold, so my voice might come in and out a little bit, but we're just gonna try and get through this video. So I have this giant Sephora bag here with me of all of my empty products. I've been keeping this in my bathroom and then just kind of throwing in products after I use them. There were a few products I think that I actually forgot to throw in here and got thrown away, but that's like makeup wipes and stuff like that. I already have like 2 other makeup wipes in here, so I figured that was fine. My dad did almost throw this away one day. He was collecting trash out of my bathroom, and normally I bring my trash down, but he was just being nice that day, and he almost grabbed this bag, and I was like, no! And he was like, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you collecting trash? So he was a little weirded out by that, but I had to explain to him, like, you know, I'm gonna talk about these products and say whether or not I like them. So I think he kind of gets it now, but you know, hopefully that never happens. I have a lot of different stuff in here. Like I said in my intro, I've been really trying to shop my stash and use up products that I've had for a while that I honestly like. I just keep forgetting about them because I buy so many new things. I'm really trying to budget myself and not buy as much stuff and really start using the stuff that I own, because what's the point of having it and just having it sit there? Like, that's dumb. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with my one of my most recent blog posts about my monthly makeup bag. That's been one of the ways that I've really been shopping my stash, and it's really inspired me to do that kind of in every aspect of my beauty, not just my makeup. So yeah, I'm really excited to keep continuing that and hopefully share with you guys some really good products that I already own. But enough rambling, we're gonna dive on in. Let's just get down to it. So the first product that's on top here is actually a conditioner, and this is the Verb Hydrating conditioner, and this is what it looks like. I've had this for a really long time. I actually have the shampoo as well, but my hair is really thin, so I have to be really careful with the types of shampoos that I use, because they can sometimes cause product buildup if they don't actually like cleanse the hair. And I find that a lot of hydrating shampoos will do that to me. After a couple of uses, my hair just like doesn't get clean anymore. But I really love hydrating conditioners because obviously I color treat my hair and I heat style it. My hair does not dry this way naturally. So I'm always trying to look for things that are going to provide moisture and hydrate my hair and really help it stay healthy, because I damage it a lot. So I have had this for a while. I really love the Verb products because A, they're pretty affordable for a more high-end brand, and they have some really, really great products. So I use the Verb Ghost Oil as well. It's one of my favorites. And then, so I decided to try this line. The shampoo didn't work for me, unfortunately, but I passed it along to my mom. But the conditioner I really, really like. So on the bottle, it says that it enriches, restores, and softens. I definitely agree with that. It definitely softens my hair. I think it restores. I mean, I guess that's really hard to say whether or not it does, because, I don't know, hair is hard. I damage my hair a lot. I have a lot of split ends, so I'm not sure there's anything that really can help mend that. I have to just, you know, keep it as hydrated as I can and hopefully it doesn't break. So I'm not really sure about that, but it definitely does soften my hair. It makes my hair feel so healthy and look so healthy and shiny. So I really like this, and for the price, I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. I do have a few other things I want to get through first. I have a lot of like sample shampoos and stuff like, or conditioners that I want to use up first before I go out and purchase anything else. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this in the near future because I really, really love this. I think you can't go wrong with the Verb products. They have a bunch of different lines for all different hair types, so I really love their products, and I'm excited that I actually used this up. So yeah, that's the first. I don't think I've ever really used up a hair product before. Not one that's like this big. Sorry, Lyn is texting me right now. I know Lyn has been super absent from our channel recently, but she's been at home in Connecticut with her family. It's hard for her because you know, she has 2 little boys and they're growing up very quickly and she wants to spend as much time as she can with them. But I promise you she will be back every once in a while. She'll be making guest appearances and you'll still get to communicate with her on our blog. Hopefully we'll film some more videos for you guys very soon and you'll see her again. I know you miss her and I miss her too. But we're gonna move on to the next product. So I have a few different makeup wipes in here. They're actually the same makeup wipes. There's just a few of them. I've been using the Kirkland Costco brand daily facial wipes and I like them. They're good. I mean, they're cheap and you get a ton of them, so that's why I've really been using them. I do want to branch out and try some other ones and maybe go back to my simple ones, or Lyn has really been loving the Kojian dough ones that you get at Sephora, which are really expensive, but she says it's worth it because you really only need one and it gets all the makeup off. So I don't know, I'm gonna try those out. But I like these. I think these are a good basic makeup wipe, and the thing that I love most about them is they don't irritate my skin. I have a really hard time with makeup wipes sometimes because I don't know what's in them, but they can tend to irritate my skin and make my cheeks really red. I have this weird thing where my cheeks get red and they get bumpy. I don't really know. The ones that do it the most are the Neutrogena ones, which is so weird because those are the first makeup wipes I ever used. All through high school they worked fine, and then all of a sudden my skin started to change and they just did not agree with me. So the ones that I really found that I could only use were the simple ones and then these ones, which aren't bad. They're both great options, but I'm definitely going to try some other ones and see if I like them as well. I still have a ton of these to go through, so I might try and incorporate like 1 or 2 packs of a different brand every once in a while, but I'll definitely still keep buying these. I love that they come in a package with like, I think there's 4 big ones and then 3 small ones for travel, so I really like that. I think it's a great deal for the price. I think they're like $11, so for the whole box, giant box. So if you have a Costco, definitely go check them out. I love Costco. It's amazing. All right. So next up, we're going to move on to something that's like kind of boring, and I have 2 deodorants in here. So one of them is the Dove Dry Spray, and then I also have the Secret Outlast Completely Clean. Deodorant is one of those things where I just use whatever I have. So these were the 2 that I was just grabbing. This one I like using on an everyday basis. It's one of my favorites. I get it at Costco. It comes in like a 4-pack and it like lasts you all the time. I like it mostly because I find that it doesn't transfer on my clothes as much as like a solid. But when I was traveling over the summer, I traveled to a few places and I get really weird about flying with aerosol cans. So I would always bring this one. So I was traveling with this one, and this one's just easier to throw in your bag. It's a little bit more compact and it works just as well. Deodorant's deodorant. Like I don't really sweat that much, I guess. I don't really have a problem with that. So pretty much every deodorant works for me. It just really depends on the smell. I'm really picky when it comes to smells. I like to smell clean and fresh. I don't like fruity things when it comes to my underarms. So I normally just go with like the original scent, but these were really good. I like them. I have like 4 more bottles of this, so I don't need to repurchase it right now, but I definitely will be purchasing another solid one just for those times when I am traveling and stuff. So yeah, that was deodorant. All right, so my next product in this magical bag of trash is, let's see, we'll do another hair care product. I have a lot of hair care in here. Wait, do I have 2 of these? So my next 2 products are both from Alterna Caviar, and this is the Instant Recovery Conditioner and Shampoo. Oh my gosh, I just slammed my elbow into the table. So I had these little samples. I got them from a 500-point like box set that they had at Sephora once, and I was really interested in this line. The Caviar products are amazing. My mom uses the cream, and then I have the, what is that called? It's like this like white milky stuff that you put in your hair before you like heat style it or like blow dry it. What is it called? I can't remember, but I'll insert it somewhere. So I was really interested in the shampoo and conditioner, and I didn't want to just go out and buy like the full size because, like I said, some hydrating or like recovery shampoos can cause buildup because my hair is so thin. So I definitely wanted to try it out first, and this stuff is incredible. It made my hair so soft, so healthy. I was like blown away by it. But it is super, super expensive, so I haven't been able to convince myself that it's worth it to go out and buy the full sizes. Lyn did buy me a little kit recently that has these 2 things in it and then the mask, so I'm excited to own it again, but it's still in this little sample size. I think it's the type of product that I use it every once in a while. I don't need to use it every single time I wash my hair because I have a feeling it will cause that buildup. So I like to use it about every 1 to 2, maybe 3 washes. I don't use it every time. And I don't wash my hair every day. I normally tend to wash it like 1 or 2 times a week. So really, I can go a really long time without having to wash my hair. And so this product lasts me a while. So I think I will just stick with buying the little sample size or getting the little gift sets for now. And maybe eventually I will buy the full sizes when I have like a really high paying job or something, I don't know, and I don't have to worry about that. But for now, I'm gonna stick to these little small ones. But if you have damaged hair like mine or really dry hair, I definitely would suggest checking this out, because this is one product that I've actually found that really helps restore your hair to like its natural shine and softness and beauty, even if you heat style it and dye it. So I really love this product. It's definitely just like a more intense version of this. So if you do just want like a light hydration, definitely stick with this one. But if you need something a little bit more, I would definitely check this out. And I haven't tried the mask yet, but I've heard really good things about it. So I'll definitely let you know once I get that into my shower. I have a lot of hair products. I don't know why, but it's one of those things that I'm always switching up. So I've been really trying to stop buying hair products, mostly shampoo, conditioner, and hair masks for a while, and try and use up some of the stuff I own. So right now I'm using a L'Oreal color hair mask thing, but after that's done, I'm going to try the caviar one. So if you guys are interested in knowing how that product worked, let me know in the comments. Okay, so the next thing is actually a mask, and this is the Borean Korean Skin Therapy. I think that's how you say it. It kind of got ripped off at the top, so I'm not really sure. But this is a ginseng shot mask. And Lindsay actually uses like the essence toner of the ginseng shot stuff. So when I saw this mask, I was really intrigued because she loves that product. So I used this and I really liked it. It really made my skin feel moisturized and healthy, and I don't really know, it's supposed to have like a smoothing effect. I don't really know about that, but I did notice that my texture on my cheeks definitely felt smoother. I don't know about like fine lines and wrinkles. I don't know if this would really help with that, but definitely with texture, it definitely did make a difference. So I really like this. I can't remember how much this was. Oh, it's also supposed to give the skin a firmer feel. Again, I don't really know about that because that's not really something that I am struggling with yet. But it's also supposed to enhance the complexion's radiance, which this definitely did. My skin looked brighter. It was beautiful. I loved the way this made my skin look. And I'm a huge fan of masks, especially sheet masks. They're super easy to use. I really love them. So I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. I think it's just a good thing to have in your collection. So if your skin is needing a little extra boost, you can go grab one and throw one on. Moving on, I have more hair care products, so we're going to talk about those. I actually finished 3 hair masks. So I'm going to talk about them individually and just kind of show you guys, give you my thoughts. So the first one that I finished up, these are all little samples that I had gotten in like my Birchbox or my Ipsy or my Sephora Play. So I was really trying to go through that stuff, and I got so many samples. I really need to start using them. So this is my way of kind of clearing some of those out. And the first one is the Eva NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. And this has argan oil, proteins, and it deeply conditions, repairs, and strengthens. So of the 3 that I tried, this one was my least favorite. I guess maybe because I tried the like really good one first and I fell in love with it, so then after that, comparing the other 2 to it was kind of like, But this one was okay. It definitely made my hair feel hydrated, but other than that, I don't really think it did much. I don't really think it like repaired or strengthens, and that's really kind of what I'm looking for in a hair mask. I want it to kind of help with the damage, and I don't know that it really did that. And also, when I use a hair mask, usually the next like 3 days, my hair is so soft. But I noticed that after the first day, my hair was beginning to feel a little bit coarse again, especially down near the blonde where you can feel like the damage. So I don't know, this one wasn't my favorite. I guess it just didn't really work with my hair type. I have a hard time with argan oil in my hair. For some reason, my hair doesn't really agree with it. So maybe that's why, but yeah, this one wasn't my favorite, so I definitely won't be purchasing this. But I don't know, it might work for other people, so if you've used that, let me know. I've used other Eva NYC products and I really like them, just the hair mask just didn't do it for me. I don't know. So the next one is the Amika Nourishing Mask, and this has sea buckthorn berry in it. And it's intense conditioning and repair for all hair types. And this is what it looks like. This one is actually really good. I definitely saw the hydrating and the nourishment in my hair. My hair felt amazing afterwards, and it really prolonged that like soft shininess in my hair. I really love this one. I definitely think I want to repurchase it. It smelled amazing. I think of the three, this one was definitely the best like bang for your buck of my favorites. The last one I'm going to talk about is like a little bit expensive, but they were so similar that I definitely think I'm going to be repurchasing this one. I really liked it. I need to use up a few more hair masks, but definitely after this is going to be the first one that I purchased in the full size. I really loved it. My hair had never looked healthier. I don't know, it was amazing. But I don't know, I only used it once because these little bottles are so small, so maybe it was just like I was having a good hair day. So I definitely want to try a bigger size. They do have a travel size version of this that's like $10. It's definitely bigger than this. I don't know how big it is, but I might try and purchase that one first and try and get a few uses out of it and see if it really was the mask or my hair was just having a good moment before I purchased the full like big tub. But I really liked this too. It definitely made a difference in my hair, so I'm excited for that. And the last one, this is amazing. This is the raw, I don't know how to say this, but I'm gonna put it here or here. And this is the omega-9 hair mask. This thing was incredible. My hair, it felt amazing, it looked amazing. The damage on my hair just felt like it disappeared, but it is a pretty pricey product. So I was like looking into buying it and I was like, whoa. But this was probably the best hair mask that I've ever used. And with this one, I did follow the directions. So normally I just use my hair masks in the shower and I'll just do other things in the shower. So I never really know how long I'm actually wearing it for. But this one I actually put on for the 10 to 15 minutes and then washed out. So that might have been the reason why it worked so well for me. But my hair felt so soft. It looked silky. Like even after I heat styled it and blow dried it, it still looked that amazing. So I definitely at some point in the near future want to purchase this. I do have a Nordstrom gift card and I'm seriously thinking about buying this product with that because it was so amazing. And I'm normally with hair products not one to go out and buy the most expensive thing, but when something really works for me, like I definitely need to take that into consideration. So this is definitely going to be a purchase hopefully in the near future. But I definitely want to try this one out again soon. So these are the two that I'm going between right now. Okay, so we only have a few more products left in here. So the next one is actually the Mellyns Make It Last Setting Spray. This is what it looks like. There's still like a little bit in here, but for the life of me, I cannot get it out. So I'm going to toss it. I love the setting spray. It's one of my favorites. It's really amazing and it's so affordable. It really makes your makeup last all day. It sets your makeup, powders especially beautifully. Your skin looks so natural. And for $10.99, like really, can you even, how can you pass up on that? So I do already have a backup of this. I've already repurchased it. It's one of my favorites. I love the size of it as well. It's small enough to travel with and it doesn't take up too much room in my makeup bag, so I love that. And it actually lasted me a really long time. I had this bottle since it first came out. Like when was that? Like in the it was like in the beginning of the year. So it lasted me quite a while. I really love this product. Like I said, I already repurchased it. I'll probably be repurchasing it again. It's just a really good setting spray. If the light starts changing in here, I'm very sorry. The sun magically just came out. But it might get a little brighter, but we're just gonna go with it. But yes, let me know if you like my filming setup, my new filming setup. I'm downstairs in the sunroom of my house, and my mom is working out in her office right now, so she probably can hear everything I'm saying. But I felt like my room was getting pretty boring, and for some reason the videos just never looked right. So I thought I would come back down here and film down here, and I actually kind of like it. So I feel like there's more space, there's more things I can do, so definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alright, so next up we have another mask, and this actually I think I got in an Ipsy, and this is the Bio Republic Skincare Green Tea Detox Purifying Fiber Mask. That's what it looks like. So it has vitamin E, and it says it's for all skin types. I used this when I was having a really bad skin time. My skin was breaking out, I had so much texture, it wasn't a good time. And I used this, and afterwards my skin I could really feel it like everything being drawn out, and it really started clearing up after I used this. So I really liked this product. I need to do some research on where you can actually get these products because I did get it in an Ipsy, so I'm not really sure. I have another one of their masks too. I can't remember. I think it's a moisturizing one maybe that I definitely want to try out, but this is probably the best detox mask that I've ever tried. A lot of times with detox masks, I feel like they can dry my skin out or they can kind of make the problems worse. But with this one, I actually felt it like soothing my skin and really just helping clear up any of the impurities. It just got so bright in here. I have my monitor in front of me so I can see what I'm filming, and it just got so bright. So I hope it's okay for you guys. But anyway, this one was a long mask. This one you're supposed to leave on to 15 to 20 minutes, but it actually just felt so relaxing. Most of the times with masks, I am so impatient. I really struggle. And you know, when it's not a good mask and you can feel that it's not a good mask, I immediately just want to take it off and just move on. But with this one, it actually felt calming. It actually was like really, really relaxing. So I need to get more of these. If you know where I can buy some of these, please let me know in the comments because I'm obsessed with it. I need to try the other one too. But alright, moving on, we're gonna go with another makeup product. And this is the Physicians Formula, I don't know what this is called, Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum in Deep Brown. This is my favorite eyeliner, I have it on today. It's a brush tip, and it has that lash boosting serum in it, so I think it actually works. My lashes have looked amazing since I started using this product. I'm gonna say that's what it is. But I really like this. I love the color. The deep brown is like the perfect chocolatey brown. A lot of brown eyeliners sometimes on me look too warm or too, like, it's just not the right shade. But this is like the perfect brown shade for me. I really love it. I love the brush tip. It's exactly like the Kat Von D, what is that called? I don't even remember. Eyeliner with the brush, and this is half the price. So I definitely already repurchased this. I had bought a backup of this like when I first saw signs of drying. Like, it's my favorite eyeliner. It's the only one I used. And I actually also bought the black. I'd never tried the black before, but I bought it. So we're gonna try that out and see if it's just as good as the brown. But this is my favorite eyeliner by far. I love it. Okay, through my products. So the next one is another like mask thing. This is really dusty. These are the Shado, I don't know how to say that, Wrinkle Resist 24 Pure Retinol Express Smoothing Eye Mask. Whew, that is quite a mouthful. And I got this in, I think in a Birchbox, I believe, and I had never tried it before, and my eyes needed some hydration, so I thought, why not? And I really like them. They actually worked really well. I don't know how much these are. I'm a little nervous to check, but it was probably the best eye mask that I ever used. I feel like sometimes with eye masks, they don't really do much for me, and I normally just use them for the hydration. But this one I actually saw a difference, not only in obviously the hydration, but also just the overall look of my under eyes. They looked brighter and smoother, and this really worked. I don't know. I hope they're not really expensive because I really want to try it out again. This is an eye mask that you're supposed to use 2 to 3 times a week and for about 15 minutes. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna look into the repurchase of this product because I really liked it. But if it's like super, super expensive, I'm not doing that. All right, on to the last 2 products. And this is the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Color. It's an eyebrow pencil. I got this in a Birchbox, and I have been trying to use it up since then, and I finally accomplished that. This is a really good eyebrow pencil. It was really similar to the ABH Brow Wiz, which is my favorite. Obviously, I talk about it so much on this channel, but this one was very comparable. It was really creamy and smooth. I loved the color of this. It was the perfect like in between, because sometimes I have to be careful. I can make my eyebrows look a little too dark, and then it looks weird with my like blonde. But my hair has grown out a lot, so I've been going back to the darker brow. But I loved this color. I really like this. The only thing I didn't love is that it didn't have a spoolie. And I don't know if the full-size product maybe does. I don't know if this was full size. I don't really know much about this brand. But the product was really nice, so maybe I'll look into purchasing it. But I love my ABH Brow Wiz, and I love my NYX, the thin one too. So between the 2 of those, I don't really need another brow pencil. But I don't know, if you're looking for a good alternative to the Brow Wiz, I don't know how much this is either. you should check this out. I know they sell it on the Birchbox website. So my last product for this video is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. And this is a little sample of it. Every time this is a 100-point perk at Sephora, I get it because I'm obsessed with it. I use it all the time. I spray it in my hair when it's wet. I comb it through. It leaves my hair feeling so soft and conditioned, and it looks beautiful, and it smells like heaven. I love the smell of this product. I don't know what it is, but I'm obsessed with it. I love their products. I really want to start using more of them. A lot of times conditioning sprays just kind of weigh down my hair, and I have to be really careful, but this one didn't. It's really great. It's really lightweight on the hair, but it still hydrates and conditions, so I really like this. This is on my Christmas list, so hopefully I will be receiving the full size for Christmas, but if not, I'm gonna go purchase it for myself because I've gotten so many of these little bottles that I just need to purchase the full size. Like, it's just time. I've gone through like 2 of these, I think, and then I have another one, so really, I don't know what I'm doing. I just need to go buy it. But yeah, that was all of my product empties. I felt like that was pretty good. That was a lot of products. Hopefully in the coming months, there will be a ton more. I'm really trying to get through some of the stuff in my stash. Let me know if you guys used any of these products and what your thoughts were, or if you guys have any empty products that you want to share with me. Definitely let me know in the comments and what you thought about them. But yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up so that we know that you like our content, and I will see you in our next video. Bye guys!